Hi, Taurus, and anyone else joining me here today with this channeling. I'm Tara, and I will be channeling with the Enchanted Forhaxa Tarot deck for this weekly read for the first week of March 2025. Energy's fluid, time's fluid, so anyone should be able to enjoy this at any time. These are for entertainment purposes, these channelings here. Let's see, anything else? Oh, my mic is acting funny, so I'm actually using my mic on my phone, and I will have my other mic issue hopefully dealt with before next week's videos. But so I'm sorry about my voice here today, as I'm not using my regular speaker system. See what we get on the split to start this reading, Taurus. The Empress here in the reverse, showing up as our main idea, main theme. Six of Air. This is outside energy showing up. See what Taurus's energy is. Seven of Air. We have the Empress, the Six of Air for their energy, and then you are the Seven of Air. Let's see what's going on in the past here. Chariot card showing up in our past situation. This could be a week where you're a little bit held up, Taurus, where you're not able to maybe get the nutrition that you're seeking, maybe the sleep that you want. There could be just a lot of interruptions to your daily routine, getting you out of your habit, and your world could just feel like it's a little bit harder this week in some way. Does look like in the past you were moving quite swiftly forward here. You were progressing in some way. Things were being quite fluid. You could have been in a school or learning situation here, a new trade. You could have been learning new things at work, something like this being talked about. You could be going to school or something like that, or you did in the past, or you were applied yourself to these things. Outside energy here in our current situation is the Six of Air, and there is something here about growth with this outside energy. This is like we're a place where things are happening here. We are producing, we are growing, something like this. We're able to offer something, this outside energy is saying. Here you are with the Seven of Air, and what we have in the background are, if you know these cards, in the background we have four individuals, and these are the Monarch card. And so what it's saying that this is, you have in the background some big ideas, something that you want to move into. This is if you were moving into a new, like you're applying yourself to a new job, and this is a much bigger business that you're moving into. This is a bigger corporation, and so this is something that it feels a little bit overwhelming. So you could be doing extra work for this big environment here that's in the background that you're trying to move yourself towards, or they're trying to move in towards you. So they're asking a lot of you now. There's something like this that's being talked about. So if I were to look at these cards here, it looks like you're just going to be busy this week trying to appease this outside group that wants to work with you, that want to grow with you. This could be people, certain individuals, but it could be, to me, with the Monarch group, this is something like a business, a school, something like this that you're going to be applying yourself to for many years. It could be a big move that's underway. Getting a clarification here for each of these. We do have the 10 of fire showing up here. Just trying to give you a look of each of these cards before I talk about them. The Wheel of Fortune with this outside energy. The 10 of fire with the main idea. What about Taurus's energy in this? The Magician showing up. And in the past here, Page of Fire. So this is interesting that the Page of Fire comes up with the Chariot card. With this Chariot card, this gal is like, she's on fire to get to where she wants to go. So there was something that was a spark that was lit under your butt. Something that said, this is going to be your new passion. See the snake down here? This is, you know, sending you into a new direction. The snake is off and sends us, they shed their skin and then they go a new direction. A lot of people are afraid of the snake because it does a lot of times talk about change. This was, you know, in the Bible, the snake came and changed up things, right? And so there was something in that past that it brought or made you think of things in a higher way, or how you want to move forward in a higher way. And it was something that was lit underneath you, you know, that came maybe out of nowhere, and it was this like a real subtle little thing, like, oh, this is a good hint, why don't you do this? And you're like, oh, I love that idea, I think that sounds grand. So that was like the past energy. And because of that past little idea that you had, this little thing of, oh, I'm going to change my life with that snake energy, hit all of a sudden, how do I come out of my Garden of Eden? How do I awaken myself? Well, it's going to be through a lot of work this week. Like I said, you might not have as many hours of sleep, or you might not be able to get that pedicure because you're going to have to work a little bit extra this week. To promote something here in the future, something that you want. It's a little bit of a heavy burden, but this week as you go through things, but you are magical. You have all the skills you at your will. You have the communication with this outside people that want to bring you into the fold, or that you want to come into their fold. They're willing to cooperate and work with you. You have the skills that they're looking for, the knowledge or something like this. They feel like they could want you in this group that they're offering. Like I said, they have the 6 of air, where they are growing, they are producing, they are here to help you. The Wheel of Fortune showing up saying, yes, come with us, everything's golden over here, everything's beautiful over here, join our company, join our group, come over here and join our community, whatever type of community this is. Come and go to college here, something like this. It's being discussed, but whatever it is, it's they want you. You have the skills to do it. You were sparked earlier to do it. This week, you might be just a little hard for you because you're going to have a few more things that you're going to have to do. You might not be able to sleep as long, okay? But just know that it's okay if you're not quite pampered like you feel like you should be this week, because you're working towards something bigger. 7 is our Libras, so you could be in this environment here with a Libra Taurus. Okay, thanks for joining me for this channeling. If this was enjoyed in any way, send me a thumbs up there, hitting the like button. Subscribe to the channel, of course, if you haven't. And, share the video, or leaving me a message telling me how or why this did or did not resonate for you. That would be wonderful. Otherwise, I'll see you on a video later on. Bye.